Pacers Haliburton pulls off Miller's infamous choke celebration in ECF Game 1 vs Knicks. Every basketball fan was positive that Indiana Pacers' Tyrese Haliburton was merely waiting for the right moment to revive Reggie Miller's famous choke signal from the Pacers' postseason history. Well, one couldn't have figured that it would come as early as in Game 1. A potential dagger which more so injured than killed off Knicks' hopes in the moment at Madison Square Garden with Miller in attendance seemed ideal. Even though his celebration was premature. Haliburton ran towards the crowd along the sideline with his hands around his neck after hitting a long jumper as time expired in regulation on Wednesday night. He hoped it was a three-pointer to beat the New York Knicks, but video replay showed his toe was on the line, making it a two-pointer that tied the game. If I had known it was a two, I wouldn't have done it. So I might have wasted it, Haliburton stated jokingly at the post-game presser. Fortunately for Haliburton, his celebration didn't backfire, as the Pacers eventually won 138,135 in overtime to steal Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Miller famously flashed the choke signal to Knicks superfan Spike Lee while leading a rally in Game 5 of the 1994 Eastern Conference Finals. The Hall of Fame guard scored 25 points in the fourth quarter to put the Pacers up 32 in the series. It's no news that Haliburton pulled the iconic Sully out. After Haliburton scored 26 points to lead the Pacers past the Knicks last year in Game 7 of the East semifinals at Message, he wore a sweatshirt featuring Miller's choke pose to his post-game press conference. Everybody wanted me to do it the celebration last year at some different point, but it has to feel right, and it felt right at the time. Haliburton said. Miller was on the crew calling the game for TNT on Wednesday. Haliburton said they communicate often, and though they couldn't speak immediately after the game, they did make eye contact. Definitely a special time, and yet, really cool he was in the building for that, Haliburton said. Now, the Pacers would be praying that Haliburton doesn't meet the same fate as Miller after pulling off the celebration when Indiana ultimately went on to lose the next two games in the series. Swipe left for next video. The Knicks, though, surely won't go silent, as a promising series ensues. With agency inputs latest blogs.